Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends. Let's continue with this. Exercise 4. We will try to cover this 4 problems and solutions today, 10 to 13. And I'm in page number 42, Standard Tool Accountancy in Accounting from Incomplete Records. Okay, let's get into the details now. So, find out credit sales for the following transactions. I've just copied the format here for easy reference. The ledger, basically the ledger, how we have to prepare. So let's take data as on 1st April 2018. Balance brought down as on April 2018, 1 lakh. We have cash received from debtors 2,30,000. Cash received from debtors journal entry is cash account debit to sundry debtors account. So by cash 2,30,000. Discount allowed. Discount allowed again is discount account debit to debtors account. So discount allowed is 5,000 rupees. We have returns inwards. Sales return account debit to debtors account. Sales return 25,000. We have debtors as on 31st March 2019, 1,20,000. So the total credit sales is equal to 3,80,000 minus 1 lakh. 2,80,000. Total sales, credit sales is equal to 2,80,000. Let's get into the next one. Copying the format here in 11. I'll delete this. Students should understand I'm not putting anything on the dates, but it is imperative and mandatory that you have to update the dates when you prepare a ledger, because ledgers are prepared based on the transactions on journal entries or basis the data available. So the dates makes a more important factor when you prepare a ledger account. So the date has to be updated without any exceptions. Okay, let's get into the next one. From the following details, find out the total sales made during the year. So debtors as on 1st January 2018, 1,30,000. 1,30,000. Cash received from debtors during the year 4,20,000. We have sales return 35,000. Sales return 35,000. We have bad debts 15,000. Bad debts 15,000. Then we also have debtors as on 31st December 2018, which is 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. And then cash sales is 4,60,000. So let's find out what is the total credit sales from here, which is equal to 6,70,000 minus 1,30,000. So credit sales is equal to 5,40,000. Cash sales is equal to 4,60,000. Total sales is equal to credit sales plus cash sales, that is equal to 5,40,000 plus 4,60,000, 10 lakhs. Then let's get into the next one. Question number 12. What is in question number 12? I'm just copying this data. Yeah. So what is in question number 12? From the following particulars, prepare bills receivable amount and compute the bills received from the debtors. Okay, so this is ledger for bills receivable. Bills receivable account. Bills receivable account. So bills receivable at the beginning of the year is 1,40,000. 1,40,000. And bills receivable at the end of the year is 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. Then cash received from bills receivable is 3,90,000. We have bills receivable dishonored, which is equal to 30,000. So what is the entry for bills receivable dishonored? We have to move it back to the debtors account. So sundry debtors account debit to bills receivable dishonored. So it should be here. Uh, Bills receivable account and debtors account to bills receivable. So in bills receivable books, receivable books, it will be by debtors account, right? By bills. Are you getting it? When we create a bills, when a new bills is created, the journal entry what we will process is bills receivable account debit to debtors account, right? And when the bills are getting dishonored at the time of maturity, we have to move it back to debtors account. So the entry will be debtors account debit to bills receivable account. Because we are moving that back to the debtors, then the customer has to pay. That is the reason we are transferring it back to the debtors account. We discussed about it in the earlier chapter. So just in case you want to refresh it, just go ahead and refresh it. Otherwise, the clarification is when a bill is dishonored, the journal entry what we process is bills receivable account debit, sundry debtors account debit to bills receivable account. That is transferring of dishonored bills into debtors account. So bills receivable, bills dishonored. Bills dishonored 30,000. And in this case it's not total credit sales to new bills created debtors account. New bills created is equal to 6,20,000 minus 1,40,000. 4,80,000 is the new bills created during the year. Then next question is from the following particulars calculate total sales. Oh, interesting. I'm copying this format as usual. Copying this format. First, let's create the bills receivable ledger, because from there only we have to go to debtors account and then we can calculate the total sales account. So let's continue with the bills receivable account. What is we have bills receivable as on 1st April 2018 60,000. So beginning balance is 60,000. And what is the next cash received for bills receivable? So bills settled 1,60,000. Then we have bad debts, bills receivable dishonored. Bills receivable dishonored. This again will be transferred to debtors. Bills receivable dishonored is equal to 15,000. Then we have bills receivable as on 31st March 2019, which is 90,000. And so new bills created during the year is equal to 2,65,000 minus 60,000. So this is the new bills balancing figure, new bills created during the year. Now let's prepare the sundry debtors account. Prepare the ledger for debtors account. Ledger for debtors account. So let me remove this. What is the balance, beginning balance in debtors account? 2,50,000. What is the end balance in debt? Cash received from debtors 7,28,000, 7,25,000. And then we have bad debts 30,000. Then we have sales return inwards 50,000. Then we have sundry debtors as on 31st March 2,40,000. We have new bills by bills receivable, new bills, which is 2,05,000. Right? Then we have bills dishonored, which is 15,000. Right? The total credit sales is a balancing figure will be is equal to 12,50,000 minus 2,65,000, which is equal to 9,85,000. Total credit sales is equal to 9,85,000. Then let's calculate the total sales. Cash sales is equal to 3,15,000. Total sales is equal to 9,85,000 plus 3,15,000, which is equal to 13 lakhs. Hope the students are clear with this four questions what we solved today. And just in case you have any doubts or clarifications, please reach out to me. You can send an email also to me at babupriya@rediffmail.com, where I can give this clarification, or you can put your comments in the box so that I can clarify that also. Thank you friends, and have a great day.